Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me once again, Super Cali, also known as Mike, Miketh, Super Hope, Pleb, etc. We're back for episode 3 of Honkai Star Rail, and very excited to be back. I've been anxiously waiting for another opportunity to play more of this game, and we are here. I'm trying to be on track with hopefully getting these videos out weekly from now on. And I'm so excited. I think we just need to like hop right into it because we ended here. For anyone that doesn't know, we are on hide and seek and we're in Natasha's clinic right now. And I have not moved since last time. I have been just chilling here in this room. I didn't even go back to like the Star Rail to claim stuff or anything because I couldn't teleport back here. And I'm really excited. So let us go. Let's just do it. Let's go. Let's see what's up. I'm nervous. I want to see what this. Oh. Oh wow. This is what it looks like. Okay. Oh, a underground fighting arena. That tracks for this place. Okay. Oh, there is March 7th with a couple kids. Lost Worlds. Hey girl, well, this looks weird.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
What?
Yep, all the ins and outs.
Who's this girl? She's adorable. Look at her.
It just means you'll tell me all the details.
Who is she?
No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
She kind of looks like she should be a playable character with how different she looks. Her name is Hook.
Overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
I'm so curious. Who is this girl?
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh?
Hi.
You, when did you get here?
I just strolled right up. Not that long, big
Quit
sister.
acting like a child.
Hmm.
It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him.
Okay.
I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids.
He might be a
They say they know
scoundrel,
where he is,
but he saved us.
but they said
so.
I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out.
Moles?
And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it. You need a teammate? I love hide and seek.
Huh, when did you start being so nice?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk?
Rude.
The most time is precious.
Okay.
Yeah, precious.
I'm guessing this Hook girl is like the
Okay, we're
leader
done.
of the moles or something?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
Sure, I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Oh, okay.
Something's not right.
What do you mean?
That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to
I like
wait.
his outfit.
Let's see what he wants.
Okay. We're just gonna divert course real quick. Sure. Is he really whistling right now?
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
It's him, no doubt.
Oh, nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this? Huh?
Why is he an adult?
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
What?
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined.
How did he
What will the
become an
boss think?
adult? Is that
No need
normal
for the
here?
melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
I mean, I'm impressed, but I'm mostly also confused. How did that...
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
I have questions.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
I mean, personally, I didn't...
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars.
Oh.
I came up with that, by the way.
With my help.
Yeah. You're in the footnotes somewhere.
Okay.
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word.
Okay, let's hear it.
Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
Fight Club.
The Fight Club?
Oh no. They're not making him fight, are they? I thought the first rule of
You
Fight
don't
Club
talk
was...
about it.
Yeah,
Is
oh,
this
that's a
more
thing here
secret
too?
talk?
That's funny.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
Yeah, let's go.
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
Oh.
Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Okay.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you.
Okay.
Who said you could shorten my title?
I mean, it just says Hook above the text,
A
so...
club just
Oh
for
my
fighting.
god.
Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
Damn. Okay, so we're following this girl to
Awesome.
wherever it is we
They
have to
let
go.
you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Oh, it's literally
Loads
right
of kids
here.
take part.
Okay.
Despicable. My criminal act.
Oh, sorry, cut her
We're
off.
here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Why is the children
Who's in charge
fighting
here?
in the Fight
How can
Club?
you just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge. That's who.
Wait, what?
But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
So the moles control this whole area.
The moles control everything underground.
Oh.
Ooh, they need one more player
Okay.
there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Oh god, is that gonna be like a side thing? Oh boy. Okay, so I officially have 8 to do the last 10 pull of the starter warp. So I'm gonna do it so we can finally get this thing out of here. Oh, I got an achievement for doing it too. Who knows, maybe I'll get something good. We'll see. Oh! I got a 5-star! Oh my god. Wait, who'd I get? Oh, I'm nervous. Oh! I got Himiko! Nice! We got Himiko, everyone! Let's go. That looks good too. Memories of the past. We have Himiko and a 4-star. I forgot what these things are called already. Lycone! Right, Lycone. Ooh. Look at her. Okay. I see you. Okay, well, for now, let us continue to Fight Club. I can't believe they have a Fight Club. Where's Don?
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest?
Oh no.
On one side,
Oh
represented
no,
by
Dong
tall,
Hung's already in
blue, and
there.
handsome, the unsmiling,
He is handsome.
pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young.
I'm sorry?
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Farog.
Uh-huh.
Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever!
Sounds like him, yeah.
And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge
The what?
begin!
That's a lot of challenges.
Quick, let's help him.
Does he really need our help, though? He seems fine
Brothers and
without
sisters,
us.
an unexpected
But okay,
turn of
I guess we're gonna
events.
do this together.
2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
He seems so unimpressed and so unamused.
So you're awake.
Yes, I'm awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
I mean, I think he would have been fine without us, but
Brothers
we can
and
do it
sisters,
together.
you
Teamwork, teamwork makes the dream work
The
and all that.
magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only.
Professionals
Whatever
only.
you do, kids, don't try this at home.
Okay.
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
Party.
I can take them on my own, you know.
I figured.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Hold the line. Let's do this thing. Oh. Oh. Okay. They just blew each other up. I was ready to unleash
What a
my
beautiful
ultimate attack.
performance!
was
Cold
pretty easy.
Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious.
Yeah, he definitely could have done that literally by himself.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Because we just charged in. Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Yeah, I mean, look at what she named herself.
Hey, look! It's Sampo!
I didn't see him. Oh, there he is. Get him. We've got another butt to
Let's
kick.
get after him.
Oh, I want that chest.
Hey,
Oh,
it's
there he
you.
is. Where
I
where
was
was
just
he?
thinking to myself, am I getting robbed?
Uh-huh.
Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Mm-hmm.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear?
We could kick your
Certainly
ass
haven't
really
done
easily.
Anything to offend you.
You said Dong hung up.
Set him up? Yeah, with a job. You guys are new here, and let me tell you, you're gonna need some cash.
Nice save.
And Sampo Koski
Not.
stops at nothing to help his friends. Saving you was just the beginning. I have to consider your finances too. With me, you get the full service, folks. That's friendship.
This guy's a
I had
bullshit
no
artist.
choice but to
for
take you
sure.
guys down here.
I think I said that in the last
It was
one.
too dangerous
But if I
for
didn't,
us on
I'm
the
saying it again.
surface.
Or I'm saying
We're
it now.
wanted criminals.
Bullshit
Sure,
artist.
The Underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
I'm gonna call him
So
Shampoo
it
from
wasn't
now
to
on.
cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Don Hung, what secret?
I'm
Well,
curious.
I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
He's got secrets for
you
sure.
win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please don't go spreading.
We also have to go find Baranya
All
because
right,
she's
to prove
apparently
my
down here
sincerity,
running around
I'll
too.
introduce you to Wildfire.
Oh,
If you're
okay.
looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Well, let's go. Lead the way.
Have a little faith. It's like I said. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. Huh. Where's Joshua?
Who?
What are those shiny rocks?
Crystals?
Ah, this is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in
Then
theory.
how did we get down here if
Most
everything's sealed off?
undergrounders are miners.
Did we
and
take
this is
the
what they
transport
mine
for
a
this
living.
stuff?
You know, if we didn't have
I'm
geomarrow to
guessing.
burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago.
Oh.
Hey, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Old Oleg
What
isn't
is
here
that?
either. Where is everyone?
You feeling a little
So
nervous?
you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
Seems like it.
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Yeah, what is
Oh, that's
it?
the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up
Okay.
and down that thing, but then
Then what?
it's a long story.
Uh.
In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Okay, well, how else could you have gotten down here from being up there? Duh. How? Oh, I'm going up the stairs now, aren't I? Alrighty, I can do that. Simple enough.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Yeah, where is she? Oh, it's her.
Hey, look! Who is that?
Branya. Duh.
It looks like she's in trouble.
We're gonna help her now?
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
True.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Yeah, we're kind of the reason she's down here. He's right. Can't ignore this. So let's do something.
Exactly, my boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Den Hung speaks with reason.
Mm-hmm. So are we gonna do
Let's
something,
help
or? Okay, this should be good.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa, what the hell?
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Who the heck is that?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Sealy.
Zila, phew.
Sealy. Oh, this is the one that he
You showed up
mentioned.
when you did. My heartfelt thanks.
She just came up out of
These
nowhere.
vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski.
What's Koski?
I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the Underworld a visit. Is that you?
Doesn't she look the part?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
I don't think she did anything. She just got here.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the Underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground?
Oh boy.
Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam
Seela
Guardian
does not
has her
sound
reasons.
happy.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked.
I like her already.
Who
I'm
are
just gonna
they?
say. I'm Oleg's guest.
You know the chief? Then why don't I know you?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. an urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
Yeah, she's saying too much again, huh?
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
Probably for the
You're
best.
right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance.
Are we gonna help? Are we
I'm
gonna
leaving.
go fight some bitches? Oh, Trailblaze mission. One's fallen into the abyss. Continue after reaching Trailblaze level 14. Oh. Okay, I got my new team for now with Jeopard and Himiko, and everyone's level 30. Let's do it. Ooh, look at him. I like this guy. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see what we got.
Hey,
Nice,
you
Hila.
came. That was fast.
Was it? What is Wildfire doing in the mine?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short,
Uh-huh.
the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread.
Oh boy.
It's ruined a lot of mines.
Mm-hmm.
The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum.
Oh.
Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it.
What's worse than that?
Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the
Okay.
situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Understood.
Oh. As for you, the chief will decide your fate when we see him.
My fate?
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the Underworld.
Oh, Bronya, I didn't even know you were still here.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
I hope these two girls can end up being friends at some point, maybe. I don't know.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Natasha! I like
What's
her.
Natasha?
I want her, actually. She has a teddy bear on her back.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests.
Hi.
So it looks like you've already met.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
What are you doing here? Not that I'm not excited to
I
see
heard
you,
that the miners
but...
had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded.
Oh.
I hurried over here to see if I could help.
What a good bean.
You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators.
Oh.
This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
I mean, it could happen.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits.
Oh, wow, look at all
The
that.
initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Oh.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
That's the price of guarding a secret.
I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
Something
They're
like that.
here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course not.
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
That is true. We are very helpful. It's kind of like our whole thing. We came here willing to help out.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I am nice.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
I can do that. The heck is a relic? Oh, that wasn't there before. Oh. Oh, relics. Looks very familiar. Maybe.
I
Possibly.
recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team.
Elaine from Mining Team. What are you doing?
Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains.
Couple sprains? One
You've
sprain
got
bad
good
enough.
timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots.
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the
Oh.
mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
That's unfortunate.
New challengers enter. About time.
Oh, boy.
Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Okay, March.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
How do large machines just like appear? Maybe someone's playing tricks?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Who?
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
It does.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Yeah, good question.
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
I'll do my best.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey.
Oh, what'd I do?
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Dense Vagrant. What a name.
Why are you worried about
Restless
this
Vagrant.
piece of junk?
What another name.
Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
You think you're going somewhere?
Good idea.
I don't think you're going anywhere.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Not nice.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind?
What is it? What the hell?
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I'm
What the
saying.
heck?
Beep, beep, beep. Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep. Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
I guess we
Doesn't
are
seem
aliens.
to be technology from here. Look, it even has an International Peace Corporation logo on it.
Oh, what?
Perhaps it's an antiquity, left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep,
Okay.
beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep.
What?
Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great.
Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
Findy.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep.
I
My
didn't.
brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
Wow. It's a long time.
Beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Might as well.
Beep, beep, beep. Yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me.
That was so random. For so many reasons.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big
Commotion?
argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Oh, but I'm being nosy and taking all this stuff. Oh, what's this about?
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. And you don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even
I gotta
fill
say,
our
these
stomachs,
masks
huh?
are something, but
I
I
know
like
your
the
game.
outfit altogether.
You're
It's
just
kind of
waiting for
nice.
us to starve to death so there's more food for your
Especially
mining
the
team.
overalls.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Well, guess what?
Oh, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
So are we.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
Oh no. Can we step in now? Thank you.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Let's save them.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Look at Branya taking charge around here. I love that.
And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory
Oh,
this is?
I can't do that for this one. Okay.
Shut it. This isn't your territory.
Still don't understand.
I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
And I'm the exception.
Fighting is
Wow,
meaningless.
that was nice.
Just a scratch.
Ish.
Hope you're prepared.
There we go. So sometimes the auto battles aren't
Zila,
allowed, which is
Thank
kinda
goodness
funny.
you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads.
Let's not think about
I'm
it.
just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems
I
like the
guess.
core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
Well, let's take them out. We need to talk to... nah. What do these robots
Your
want?
run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim.
Okay, well, what does he want then?
The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the Underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the Underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time!
True.
Sounds like there's danger
Where's
waiting
Dan?
for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
I want to meet Skavarog and his minions.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Getting our
Oh, is Zila
bodies cut in
starting
half?
to appreciate our strength?
I'd say so.
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog.
You're welcome.
Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
I'm ready. Ooh, and a calyx too. Oh my god, the way that just like pops open. Okay. Oh my god, the little effect that it just did when it went up there. Oh boy. Now what?
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over.
Who's this?
Mr. Svarog. It's such a massive vein.
The bad guy.
I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of
Wait, he's a robot
this vein
too?
is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the or in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Who is this
Right.
girl?
I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission
Is
the
he
protection
actually
of the
like
Underworld.
not a bad guy?
The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Oh boy.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile.
I wasn't expecting this guy to be like an actual robot himself, but that makes sense as to why he can control them all too.
For survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Who is this little
Human
girl?
failure to accept the calculation
And why did
result
she?
is
Why
a
is she not wearing any
significant threat to
shoes?
The survival strategy of the underworld.
Just curious.
Calculation complete. Result unequivocal.
And apparently she
Armed
brought him
suppression
here,
of Wildfire and their allies
and that's why he
is
did
the
all this
optimal
because
course
of her.
action.
So who is she? She must be important. This guy looks stronger than the other robots.
And more fashionably dressed, too.
True.
Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
I have many questions.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
The what?
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight.
Uh-oh.
Come at me!
Oh, the big one. Oh god. Oh no. Oh.
Move carefully.
Oops.
This ends
yeah.
Still don't understand.
Let's get him.
Everything feels its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nice.
This ends here.
He's almost down for the count. Come on, get him. We did it.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which
Probably
is why
too many.
Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. They don't have enough firepower.
That was scary for like the first second of it. That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog.
Why?
She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her.
Okay.
I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
Okay.
No need to look
Oh.
far.
Oh, finally. Okay.
Nice work, Zila.
Oh.
We were attacked on both sides by
It's a
robots.
very
Who
attractive
knows where
older
they came
male.
from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone
Daddy?
okay?
Sorry.
Is anyone injured?
Daddy? Sorry.
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Are you the chief? You're a hard man to find.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry.
Good.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Well, let me tell you all about the Stellaron.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the Underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us.
Well...
This Stellaron you speak of.
We'd be helping everybody.
Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Do you mean Cocolia?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the Underworld.
She's not gonna like that. That's her mama.
Cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer.
I feel like Branya is gonna learn a
haven't
lot
gotten
down
close to
here
voicing
and
the
see that
extent
her
of the
mom
Underworld's
is not
grievances,
doing her best and go
But I
back
will
up there
respect your
and
request. I will leave it at that for now.
things are gonna get messy.
Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Oh, of course.
Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the Underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
'Cause he's a robot?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war.
He's ancient.
If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Of course. Is he really that old? He looks pretty new.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me.
Well, you were
Would you be able to
in
tell?
special ice.
I'm familiar
in
with
space.
over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Oh.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Oh, she was kidding.
Let's don't forget. If Svarog
Yes,
hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
That should be
Or
fun.
get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd just be
What should we do?
so willing to hand over a memory
We've tried
bank.
repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys,
We might have a chance.
it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
Yeah.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Oh. Alrighty then. I got a faded sun. Whatever. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this? Oh, it's music. That's nice.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Okay. Grand Hotel?
Hey, that's not very polite.
What? I'm just asking.
It's fine. You aren't the first guest to have that reaction. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. Eventually, he actually did it. Have you seen that stylish Gerda Hotel?
Uh-huh.
Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this Grand Hotel.
Wait, have I?
People with big dreams have big determination.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if that was the
Oleg
one from
wants
above.
me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
Mm.
What do you
Most
think? Should we
spacious.
go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
I'm tired.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
No deja vu, please.
That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
He does seem sincere. I think he's gonna be a good person. Hopefully.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree. But if
Me
you
either.
ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
It's true.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
A little bit.
Anyone else sleepy?
Leave it to me. I'll do it.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I was expecting him to volunteer
I'll
first.
keep watch.
Oh. Hi.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time.
Yeah, you have.
Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
Oh, she's so
Wouldn't be
concerned.
surprised if there are. The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now.
She's
You
gonna
don't
have
need
so much to
worry
say to
about
her
me.
mom.
Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okay. Don't do anything crazy, please. The cheap room, lovely. Let's get some sleep. Oh, what the hell?
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all?
That's Madame Cocolia. Oh no. I think if anybody actually knows we're...
Silence!
Oh.
She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Is this what's happening in real time, I wonder? Since Bronya came down here?
A new world.
The Stellaron really corrupted her, huh? This cannot be good.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
I think if we really want to find out where the Stellaron is, it's gonna be
May as well
her.
go for a walk if I can't sleep.
And why are we not telling anybody about what we're seeing? Just wondering. Hey, Bronya.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
It's just me.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Don't sneak up behind me next time.
Sorry.
Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Oh.
No sleep for you either, huh?
Keep yawning. I've been having nightmares recently. Maybe we should tell her about them. It's her
I
mom.
understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Okay.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
100%.
Your confidence actually makes me even more worried.
Oh.
This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog.
Yeah.
As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable.
But now?
But why didn't she issue it straight away?
Suspicious,
She must have
isn't
realized
it?
something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. And it bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me.
Yeah, because it's her mom,
In the
too.
past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision.
12 years ago?
I never thought that the Underworld would sink into such ruin without the
Or
Silvermane
10, I should
guards.
say.
Perhaps Mother was wrong.
I would say so,
But
yeah.
how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
We might have to kick her ass. You should become the Supreme Guardian.
You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. That was a diabolical thought.
But it makes sense.
The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
And that's why you should be in charge. You can't save the world alone. Let us help you.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Okay, I like Bronya.
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila?
Where is she?
Let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Hi. We weren't eavesdropping. Is there trouble? Oh no, it definitely sounds like we arrived on time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
Yeah, no.
Up to no good, perhaps?
Don't look at her like
We're just having
that.
a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Yeah, I know. Damn.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
These two are not gonna get along for a while. Always willing to help Miss Natasha.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
Are there other towns in the underground?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the Fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the Fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
That's not good.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north.
Oh.
A few years ago, the Fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there.
Oh.
But after the Fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town
Natasha's
to
so
collect some
good.
useful resources?
So pure.
I'm in.
We'll help too.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
Hey.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the Fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Oh, Sela.
Zila's
I really
lack
like you,
of
but you gotta
outright
calm down
rejection
just like a
means
little
she
bit.
approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're
Alrighty.
going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a
Yikes.
market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also
Okay.
rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters.
Hopefully.
These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful. Don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads
How do
of
I get out
times.
here?
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications
Are they just gonna
officer.
like bicker the whole time?
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
What the heck? An amateur mechanic, okay. Here we go. To Rivet
We're
Town.
here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar.
And quiet.
Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around.
No shit. You don't say. What's that over there? Very colorful lights. Very dead. Oh, what's with the TVs? Oh no. Oh yeah, it's spreading everywhere, huh? I recognize that stuff.
Way over there. See that house on the hill?
Yeah.
That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Aw.
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Looks impressive.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person.
That's good.
I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
I would too.
What?
Well, I mean, I still
Nothing
do,
to
but like,
say?
I was also a sick kid with heart
No,
disease.
it's just-
so it wasn't
This
all that
place seems
carefree.
familiar somehow. Never mind.
Seems familiar.
Weirdo. Look down there. See
Oh
the
my
mess
god, what
that
if
remains
Branya's
of those
actually
old
from that
stalls?
orphanage and was
That's
adopted
Rivet Town's
by
market.
Kokolia
The
when
supplies
she was like
Natasha
super
wants
young?
are probably there.
And she like doesn't remember.
Let's keep moving. Watch out
Imagine
for
that plot
monsters.
twist. I can handle some monsters. Okay. What's
Darn.
up?
How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use.
It's gotta be
And if
people.
they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
Maybe the orphanage has people in it.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
How do you see footprints? This is stone.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Okay. There's a child right there. Oh.
Eric?
Who's Eric?
Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
He's so cute though. Look at him.
You
So
took
innocent.
the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
No, clearly
Still
not.
stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
That's enough. He's just a kid.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even
So
want
cute,
metal
but
plates
so
and
evil,
gauze
huh?
bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
What?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough.
Could he really be a con artist?
It's
like
Eric,
this, you
right?
think?
Here, you can have this.
What is it?
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity.
Look
You
at
need money for your family, right?
Sila's face.
Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys.
Bronya's
need to be
actually
careful,
so
too.
like compassionate.
There seems to be something
I love
real
that for her.
scary in that house up on the hill.
Wait, what?
Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
Bronya really just
That
worked
object
her magic.
is pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
Big if.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the
They'll
shopping street to
slowly
go any
warm up
further.
to each other. They'll come around.
still
They'll be
remember
friends.
where it is.
I see it.
This way.
I can see it happening. Box of metal plates and bandages. Okay then. Now what?
This is the street, all right.
Excuse me.
The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
I'm telling you, Bronya, you've
When?
been here.
We made it. It's been so long.
What's down here?
Hey, where are you going? Let's.
Sorry.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty.
Not
How
surprising.
are they all empty? Who could have...
What's that?
Enemy behind you!
Oh, hello. That's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Tell him, Sela.
The truth of life and death. But the sanctuary is but a vision.
You get him down, huh? Hey. Got him.
That was it?
That was 3 against 1.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself.
Okay, Sela.
But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun.
Oh, she's coming around.
Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
What? That
Huh? What are you talking
she
about?
recognizes this place.
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
I'm telling you, she must have been adopted.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
I mean, not to play this card or anything, but she does not look like her mother at all. So that's why I also thought that. What the heck? Oh, hello. Investigate.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
Oh.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
No one else is gonna use it.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
I'm telling you, they're gonna be friends. How funny would it be if they actually had met before? They, like, actually might have been friends or something. That'd be so funny.
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
Ah, it sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
I love doing that.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
Big mood. A big mood. Why don't I see anything else? Oh.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right.
I kind of want to go inside the building, but...
Ah, yes, we found it! Great, and it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
A snow globe?
This is something from when I was a child.
I'm telling ya.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Could it be when you were a child?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here.
I was right.
Undergrounder.
I knew it.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
Cocolia must have done something to make you forget.
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
Yeah, just like you didn't think she was capable of
said that the guardian
the other
successor
crap
is
already.
selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades.
Really?
During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen.
Was that her? So that was her.
I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
Good question.
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus...
Damn.
I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough.
Why do you
Every
say
day I
that?
see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The Underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. Ugh, so annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly.
Just gonna fix
for
my hair
others.
for a minute.
Didn't
Just got
you say
awkward.
that? Well, if you really
How my
want to
bangs
protect
look?
everyone,
They
what are
good?
you standing here crying for?
They okay?
Get to it!
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything.
That's true.
Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the
I like
successor
these.
to the
I like this
Guardian of
dynamic
Belobog,
between these
I must
two.
always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage?
Was
a
that
bit
my
more?
fault technically?
And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Look at them now. They're smiling at each other. Yeah, let's let them have a moment.
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Yeah.
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Was that Clara? Who was that? It is her.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I mean no harm.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Oh no.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I'm looking for medicine to help the injured.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too.
You did?
There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different?
No, they're not.
If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
Yeah, welcome to the real world. Excuse me.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
What's your relationship with Svarog? Svarog? I can't say his name.
Mr. Svarog.
Svarog, yeah.
He's my family.
Oh?
I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me. Especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why did he attack us?
Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
I mean, but the underground is safer?
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations.
How would he know, though?
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Sounds a lot like the Supreme Guardian.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind.
Wait.
So please trust me.
Could he also
I'll try
been
to persuade Mr.
corrupted
Svarog.
by? Nah.
Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why don't you have any shoes on? Tetanus. I'm sure it's still a thing. Here, right?
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Oh.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind.
She's a
Although
good being like that.
That'll make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Clara seems very sweet.
Understood. Be careful.
But also,
though.
like, maybe really complex at the same time. So we got everything that we came here for, right?
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers.
Mm-hmm.
Great, that's everything.
Let's
go
get outta
report to
here.
Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Cool. Oh, what was that? I'm 17. Okay, guys, so we are back with Natasha, but since this is the start of another new mission, I think this is a really good place to just stop the video, because I don't know how long this is going to end up. As I said last time, I record for a long time, then I try to contain everything within a video. So I'm going to end things here and wrap it up, but I want to know from you guys, based off of these past 3 videos, how do you guys feel about the editing? Because I'm new to editing and just like sitting and recording and then like going through stuff and editing, and I really want to know if you guys would like to help me out a little bit in the comments. What do you guys want to see more of or less of or whatever? Because I do cut out a lot of the running around parts and a lot of the fighting stuff and all like the side quest stuff so far. So I want to know if there's stuff you guys would like to see more, if you guys think I'm doing an okay job going through the content the way that I am. Like I said earlier, I will be taking the full length like footage segments that I have, and I will be putting them on my second YouTube channel that also has all my Twitch VODs that I'm making soon. So you will be able to see all the raw footage as well. So I just want to know for these videos on the main channel what you guys would like to see more of or less of or anything like that. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I am actively posting now, and it does help me out a lot. I would love that. And comment down below as well who might be your favorite character. I'm curious to know. I don't know who my favorite character is yet, but I am really loving Natasha, actually. I really want to get her soon. So thank you guys again for being here and for watching. I appreciate you all if you made it to the end of this video. I am so tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Have a wonderful whatever day it is, and don't forget, be kind to one another. Okay, bye guys. Bye.